Now from the longtime home of the Dylan Bundy gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
High bouncer toward the hole. Rendon's got to get rid of it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now is Alex Verdugo as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Turned on down the line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Here's J.D. Martinez. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Upton going back, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Here now is Rafael Devers to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting 7.
Dwight Evans, the batter now.
Dwight Evans.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Martin Perez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to look at lefty Martin Perez. This guy's not an overpowering guy. Upper 80s to low 90s fastball. Good hard breaking ball and a changeup to go along with it. The key for Martin is to throw strikes early with his off-speed pitches.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Evans has it, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the 1st inning.
Popped up. Evans in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Pops this one up. Evans is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So nothing. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9.
Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Betts is going to turn for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Alex Verdugo digging in now. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in once again is David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch on the way. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Upton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi? Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the 3rd as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounder down the line at 3rd. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at 3rd.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. Instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on 1st and 2nd.
Next to hit is Dwight Evans. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Now a man at 3rd with 1 away. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Oh, look at Rendon. Touché, sir.
Man, I love this play. It makes me miss playing 3rd base right here. He smothered it with the dive, and I love how fast he got to his feet, set his shoulders, and threw an absolute bullet across the diamond.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Upton. gone into the home bullpen for a home run. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now it'll be Jared Walsh. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Batting 9. The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Franklin Barreto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the Angels do get one back. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, talk about striking out back-to-back pitches, Giro. A triple, then followed by a single. Big inning lurking here.
Yeah, Dan, I think that's the game plan today against this guy right now. Being aggressive in the zone. If he's going to attack, then they're going to pull the trigger.
Aaron Slagers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Swing and a line drive to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to stand in is Kike Hernandez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
And
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Iglesias.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Angels so far. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So far on the year, Ortiz is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And a double steal try here. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. A 1 pitch on its way. Down the left field line and hard hit. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Taylor Cole gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Rafael Devers pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. First pitch on its way. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. For the current campaign, Ohtani is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Justin Upton becomes out number 2 this inning. Jared Walsh is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in complete command of his.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Xander Bogaerts stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Grounded to third. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And no surprise based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay to see if they want to challenge the out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and getting another look at it, I'm still not sure. This may be a tough challenge decision here.
Stepping in now, Dwight Evans. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, he's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Upton. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next, here is Kike Hernandez. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly. Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
The 0-2 delivery. And this is lined hard to deep left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Kurt Suzuki to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty B, I don't know what this is. Hero, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The second baseman,
David Fletcher is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Ro. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
number 27.
Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Angels strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run. The two. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there, get me a knock through the left side.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Upton is retired on strikes for the third time tonight, and it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jared Walsh becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled off. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Angels strand a into the box. Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow. So next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. and that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
Alex Claudia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Next, it'll be another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now here's the first offering. Skied down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Popped him up. And Suzuki able to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Franklin Barreto, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Evans in foul ground.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. David Fletcher comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Fletcher.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
From the stretch, Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. First offering. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ready with the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Verdugo takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground at third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
This This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Mike Mayers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now, Xander Bogaerts. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ripped down the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Dwight Evans. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Anthony Rendon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 21-2 the final tally today. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Martin Perez.